What's up, everybody? Here with another video. This is a little bit better of a review of this stereo, the Pioneer AVH-2700bs and the Metra double din dashboard kit for your stereo, and also the Pioneer e-brake bypass. So this was requested by some of you guys on YouTube or whatever, and I figured why not. I do know there's not a lot of videos out there, so I figured I might as well help. So get these out of the way. Shout out to Zuko0336 for helping request this video. I'll try to cover everything you had question wise in this video. Hope it helps. Also shout out to the Cayman Ma, I think that's right. Post pictures of your Civic on here, comments, or make a video or something. I'd love to see it. Yeah, I've put a lot of work into my car, and only thing is I got a bad exhaust leak under it. It like punctured a hole in it. I hit something and put a hole in the right, I think it's right after the cat, so I need to change that. But thanks, I appreciate it. Appreciate someone noticed, you know, what I've done to it or whatever. So here we go. Let's start. Let's turn the key to the ignition. Turn the sucker on. Oh, also, last time I remember I told you guys, I showed you the video with the e-brake on. Up, pulled, is the reason why is because I was on my driveway in a slope. As you can see, it's sloped. So I'll show you guys with that down and with my car started this time. Alright, so right now I'm on Sacramento's V101.1. It's a 2-pot. Alright, so it's all hooked up, everything. So we'll start first with some of your basic stuff. Let's go over the remote real quick, actually. So here's your remote, basic. You got volume down, up, mode, the little SRC that turns it off. It's weird. It doesn't even really turn it off. I wish it, I don't know, but whatever. You got your enter button and your little diagonal pads. I don't use the remote, dude, because in my car, it's like the shifter's already here, so it's like I can just rest my arm here and do that. It's kind of pointless. Or whatever to have the remote. I just keep it there just in case like someone in the back wants to use it, or I'm driving on a bumpy ass road or something. So to start off, the only negative to go along with the bumpy road, the only negative I don't like about the stereo is that it doesn't, I know it's not supposed to, but to have like a little volume knob or something, so when you are driving on a bumpy road, you can turn it up, still, or down because you're trying to listen to someone talk, or whatever. It's hard right here because you're hitting the road and then you're trying to turn it down, all of a sudden your hand slips and you start touching the touchscreen, and it's just, I don't know, in the remote it's like you got to reach down, grab the remote, and then hold it up. So that's just something I wish it had, but I think if you put it on there, it would have kind of defeated the purpose, and the design wouldn't have been as nice. But the design in my car looks nice. I think it fits well, except for this ugly ass dash kit that makes the fucking stereo sit so far back in there. I'm thinking about taking something and trimming this down right here. I don't know if you can see that very well, but thinking about trimming it down, that dash kit. So, but we'll see what happens. That's a lot of work and it's not necessary, but we'll see. Alright, so first off, we're going to start with your settings. Alright, you come down, you got your AV source settings, which is your mix tracks, your radio, all that good stuff. Mix tracks, it just, I don't know, if you don't know, it just adds a DJ effect to it. So I would plug my phone in, but that's what I'm using to record. So what it does is it just makes it so like your songs will make a sound or whatever when they cut out or cut in, or sometimes it starts a song like halfway through or whatever. But that's where you get all your settings, the display effect, short playback mode, all that good stuff. And to answer the question from Zuko, I'm not for sure if you can make playlist settings for mix track. I think that if you do it, what you have to do is do it on your iPhone, make the playlist, and then it will play all throughout that playlist itself, just as if you were playing it normal. Because what you do is, you go to your USB, whatever, and then it'll say mix tracks EQ up here or something like that. You just click that button and it turns it to mix tracks. So if you just have to create a playlist on your phone and or on your USB drive, save it under a certain playlist. So when you click the USB drive, you can select a certain folder or whatever and put all your songs in there. But as of I know, you can't just do it on the stereo itself, because it doesn't actually pull music from the stereo. It pulls music from your phone or your USB device. So you have to create the playlist physically on that device itself. So I hope that helped. But if you do know that you can do it on the stereo, let me know. I'm not too sure about it. I'm just going off of my knowledge of, stereos or whatever. All right. So we'll go back here to your settings. All right. And you got your ever scroll, which basically just means like you can scroll down in it or it'll just go back up to the top. It doesn't bother me. You got your input output settings. That's just your, your devices or whatever they're connected. Come on, fucking thing. All right. And then you got your camera settings. That's for like if you got a backup camera. Demo mode, language, restore settings, touch panel calibration, dimmer settings. You got all these basic settings. Let's go to picture adjustment. You can adjust the brightness, the contrast, the color, all the good stuff. That's like your basic settings. You have your favorites menu right here. So what this is it's basically the things you access the most. If you see here, there's little stars. If you click the star, go to your favorites, it's now added there, so it's for a quick access menu. So you can add all the things, and your EQ settings, all that good stuff. All right, so you come here to the themes. You can change the background. All right, there's all your themes. You can add your own picture it has to be from an actual USB device. I tried it from my iPhone, it doesn't work, but maybe if you guys got it to work, go ahead and let me know for sure, because I'm trying to add a picture of my car on here, but it won't let me, because I don't have a USB device. Who uses USB devices when everyone has smartphones, so the illumination is the color of the background, or no, this is the keys actually. I like to keep it on the far right one. It changes colors, adds a nice little I don't know, effect or whatever to your car. The theme is actually the background. I keep it blue because my car is blue. The clock, that's just how it displays. I just have mine basic. It don't matter to me really. All right, then here's your sound. The graphic EQ, it doesn't let me access it because I'm not. Let's see if I'm playing music. Yeah, so now you can do it. So there's your graphic EQ. It gets kind of confusing or whatever. How to work it is you touch it, right? So here, we'll start here. You have all your everything you can access right here, all your different EQs and stuff. I use custom one because that's mine. And so just touch the thing itself. So I'll show you again. Just touch anywhere or pull it up, and then you grab the bar. You can pull it down or up. All right. Cool. That's how you do it. And then you just touch each bar and go and do it that way. Let's go back. All right. You got your fader, balance, your subwoofer, speaker level. It's got a lot of shit, dude. A lot of stuff to edit on here. It's a lot, and especially for your sound and everything. It's nice. But I haven't really got much into it. You got listening position, you got all this stuff, and I haven't really messed with any of it. You got your video setup and all that stuff. And the touchscreen, as you guys can see, it works all right. It's not a phone or anything, the stereo is more for not the interface, but more of the quality, the sound output, the video, all that stuff. It's, a touchscreen, I don't think that was Pioneer's real, major point. It's not like an iPhone or whatever, but here we go. Let's start this video. All right, so I'm going to play Captain America, the first Avenger. All right, show you that. Put in there. All right, and this is for people that I had someone message me and tell me that I was lying and I didn't have a bypass. So I'm gonna show you guys right now. And it's also for the guy, the dude that only got sound. Alright? So, I don't know if you guys can really see it, but it's starting. Alright, and then here, I'll pull my e-brake down. I'm going to still get in video. E-brake's down, let's start the car. Alright, e-brake's still down. I don't know why it takes a minute for it to turn on. It only does it when the DVD's in, it's weird, I don't know. Actually just made a trip to Chico the other day, and I was watching a video the whole way, and you know, it works pretty good. So let's drive. Sorry for the high rev, it's a little cold, but see, I am driving. Alright.
Sorry, we found it.
So, you know, it works when I'm driving. So,
Jane, I think you want to see this.
you know, for the people that say that I don't have the bypass or I'm lying or whatever, it works. I'm still driving. Still driving. You can hear the seatbelt thing, and it's working. So, and obviously my e-brake is down. Alright, so, you know, we're all good here. Can't really see it because the sun's hitting it right there, but I'm driving. Oh, there goes a bump. So obviously I must be driving because you can't hit a bump, you know, neutral. You know, you can't hit a bump if you're sitting still. You know, you can't roll over a bump if you're not moving. So obviously I am moving. And if my e-brake was on, well, guess what? Guess what, fellas? My car wouldn't move. That's the reason why you have e-brakes. All right, so put this car back real quick. So there you go. There's your proof that it actually works. So for you guys saying, you know, whatever, I'm lying, there's your proof that it's not actually. The bypass is connected. Like I said, the reason why I didn't post the video of me installing the bypass is it's hard to crimp wires with 2 hands and then hold the video camera with 1. That would make 3 hands, and I unfortunately don't have 3 hands. If I did, and I'm sure my girlfriend would love that. So we'll go back. Let's eject the DVD. So you guys still see that there is a DVD in there. So I don't have anyone fucking hating on me. Alright. So I guess we'll go over these little buttons. You got your volume rocker, up, down. You got your mode. This is for iPhones. You could download an app. It's called Pioneer App Mode. It fucking sucks. I don't even use it. It's horrible. You got the home button. Alright. So if you're on your radio. Alright. And then you're rocking out or whatever to, you know, whoever the fuck it is you're listening to. Alright. You click the home button. Take you here. Alright. And then you can use your volume rocker, press down or up, and you can click mute. Alright, so then you got display. It just turns the display on and off, so if you are driving at night or whatever and you don't want to see shit flashing or whatever, you just click the display off and it'll go off. You got the next buttons, so I think this works for here, yeah. There's previous, next. Next is this top one. Previous is... Oh. Yeah, previous is the bottom one. Next is that one. Then you got your calls down there. You know, your Bluetooth. I just keep my Bluetooth on. It works fucking perfect. This little Bluetooth mic works amazing. So I'm very happy with the sound quality of that. I actually had someone, or well, my girlfriend, call my house phone. And while we were driving with the windows down, and I checked the voicemail later on, and it was pretty clear. I mean, you could hear the wind, of course, as if you would normally, but it does a pretty good job. So I was very happy with that. Let's go back to your settings. You got your Bluetooth, your connectivity, all that good stuff. What it sounds like when someone calls you. You can change the names. You can clear the memory, so if you're having problems hooking up your phone, just go ahead down here and click Bluetooth memory clear. You can change the name of your stereo. You can change the pin code. Auto connect, so it automatically connects to your phone. All kinds of good stuff, dude. I mean, the stereo's nice. You know, that's about all I gotta say about that, dude. Is on Amazon, I think I posted the link on the other video. $250 or whatever it was, and normally the stereo is $350. It's a steal. You know, I didn't really have the money when I bought it, but I was like, you know, I can do this, or I could buy a used one off Craigslist or whatever. So I was like, you know, whatever, I get paid, and yeah, I got paid like a week later or something. I was like, I'll wait, you know, I'll just struggle out, you know. It's like, get something. It was $250. Not too bad I think it was like $230 actually. I spent like $250 with the $15 bypass, and then this fucking horrible ass Metro thing, dude. It sucks ass. It's horrible. I say the only good part about it is that it fits the actual trim of my car. I think they should have made it a little bit bigger, and they should have provided like I don't know, like some clips or something that go on the side, and then you can screw the stereo into it or something like that. I don't know. However they make single DINs is how they should make the double DINs. However, it's universal. I feel they should make different sizes for, you know, they should make a 6-inch one, a 7-inch one. You know, there's only a few sizes of touchscreens out there, and I feel like they should make those available to us as the consumers, because having this gap right there, it's horrible, man. It looks fucking ridiculous, dude. Like, I feel like my stereo is gonna fall into the pits of hell when I drive, because, you know, it's screwed in, it's all mounted in, but to have it that far back, it fucking sucks. So but I think there's one other brand that makes it, Scores or something like that, and the reviews I read on that were worse than this one. But let me know if you guys do figure something out to make it so the stereo, it's a simple way, the stereo sits flush with your dash. Let me know, because I'm looking for a way. Like I don't know if I said it, but I'm thinking about trimming this off, you know, the access trim, in order to fit the stereo up. And then I was just going to take a screw and screw it into the side of the stereo, where the stereo, you would normally screw something in. I was going to screw it in through there so it sits flush with this thing. Someone did that on one of the Civic forums, so that's where I got the idea from. So I might try that, I might not. Like, it's not necessary, but if you find something simple, let me know. Go ahead and comment, send me a message or whatever, you know, if this helped you, if it didn't help you, if you have any more questions or whatever, let me know. I tried to cover everything. I get on my YouTube account from my phone, and I'm on my phone, so I can't read the comments that you guys had about the stereo or whatever, but I thought I covered them all from memory. Like I said, the Zuko 336, there's your shout out. All right. And the Cayman Man, I think that's right, the Common Man, Common Man Ma, whatever it is. Like I said, go ahead and post a video of your car or something. I'd like to see it. You know, whatever. I'll have to show you guys my car or whatever sometime when I have it cleaned up or whatever. I got to redo my carbon fiber hood. It's fucking oxidized as a motherfucker. It looks horrible. But once I get a chance to redo that, I'm going to. So, thanks for watching. Hope it helped. Like I said, leave a comment, something or whatever. Sorry it's 20 minutes long, but I had to show you guys that I wasn't fucking lying about my bypass and everything else, and that everything else works. So, cool. Thanks for watching. You know, hope it helped out or whatever. Let me know if it didn't. Cool. Have a good day.